Before we dive into today's episode, I just want to remind you that you can download a free copy of the Ease Your Mind book. I found out that we just hit the 300 download mark in less than 2 months, which is a massive achievement for me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support and encouragement. I am grateful and I appreciate you. If you haven't downloaded the book yet, you can still get it for free. Just head over to www.salar.co.za ease your mind. That's salar.co.za/ease your mind. What's up, guys? Welcome to another exciting episode of Ease Your Mind, brought to you by Sailor Consulting. I'm your host and coach, Raiz van der Schyff, back to bring you some inspiration and motivation to start your week off nice and strong. New episodes are available every Monday and Thursday, and they're available wherever you find podcasts. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button so that you never ever miss an episode. And it's really important that this reaches as many people as possible to bring out the change that you and many others need to live your best life. So please share this episode to your social media to get the word out. Listen right to the end to also find out how you can join the Ease Your Mind community on Facebook and also how you can get directly in touch with me. All right, let's dive in. We all want an amazing life. We want financial freedom, we want great relationships, we want awesome careers and accomplishments where we do amazing things, but most of the time we hit this wall where we just get stuck. We all get stuck. Stuck where something just stops us from being as great as we can be and also doing the things that we truly are capable of. And this is where we fall into a rut and into a comfort zone. And anyone who knows me or who I've coached knows that I can't stand being in a comfort zone. The problem is that because it is so easy, it happens to every single one of us. And if we're not careful, we can stay there in those comfort zones. Even though we still want this great life and great body and great relationships and friends and full financial freedom or even freedom in general and basically goodness in every aspect of life, we get stuck. We get stuck emotionally and we get stuck in habits because we just end up doing the same things over and over. And somehow we tell ourselves that even if we keep doing the same thing over and over, one day there'll be a different result. Now, a breakthrough is that moment in life where everything just clicks. A moment where your mindset changes and you get this light bulb moment where you realize that it could really change your life. And it can happen when you read a book or watch a motivational video or listen to a podcast or watch a movie. It could even be a conversation with a friend or a coach or a new relationship or from traveling to a new place, even a new job or a business you start up. It can be a moment that motivates you to make a bit of a change to achieve or work towards something. It's something like that, just where something clicks and your mind opens up to something new. And for most of us, it happens when we step out of our comfort zone. Something just clicks, and at that moment, it completely changes your life, the direction of your life. I can bet that each of you listening have had that breakthrough moment where you're heading in one direction of your life and something just clicks and you completely change direction. And that brought you to where you are now. It could be positive, it could even be negative, but something happened that was a massive breakthrough in your life. But if we want to make a full breakthrough and we want to get unstuck and we want to be free from that rut that we are in and escape from our comfort zone, then the only way to do that is to get uncomfortable. What do I mean by that? You need to change the things that you're doing every single day that is taking you nowhere and do something different and uncomfortable. If you have hit this wall where it is same shit, different day, same old, and you have that feeling deep down where you know you are destined for something better, something great, but you don't know what it is, you will never find it by doing the same crap every day. You're not going to find it if you don't do something different. Albert Einstein said, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result is the very definition of insanity. So if you are not happy with where your life is now and you're still doing the same things you've been doing for years, your life will not change and you will be stuck for forever unless you start making those changes. The decisions that you have made in the past have resulted in the life you have now. if you want a better result or life, you need to make newer and better decisions to achieve your breakthrough moment. And you need to do different things for you to have that better future. So if you are listening to me and you are 100% happy where you are, then keep doing what you're doing. But if you are unhappy and fed up with where you are, then you are going to have to make a decision right now that you are going to step out of your comfort zone and do new things if it is that important for you to make changes in your life. You need to put yourself out there. That's how you achieve a breakthrough or a spark or just a spark to change your life. You need to realize that doing what you are currently doing is not creating that click or spark to get out of your rut. So you have to start doing different things, uncomfortable things even. And you need to change your environment. So if you hate being in social gatherings, go to a party or a concert. And yes, I know we live in a time where that is almost impossible, but in due time the restrictions and lockdowns have to lift and we can have those gatherings again. If you hate public speaking, say a speech at the next family function. If you haven't figured out your passion, you are not going to figure it out by doing the same things. Ask yourself this: if money was not a factor, what would you be doing with your life? And if you can't answer that seriously, then you have not discovered your passion. And you need to make a change if you want a fulfilled life so that you can find your passion. A general rule: if it feels uncomfortable, then you're doing good. It is uncomfortable because you are leaving your comfort zone for bigger and better things. If you don't read, then start reading. If you don't jog, start jogging. If you don't socialize, then start socializing. If you don't like the outdoors, go on a hike. You have to commit to changing your environment, your activities, and your life to be that change that you want in the future. It is something I know that I need to do more of, and I get to share that with you. You probably need to start doing more of it as well. But things can't change around you unless you force it to. You can't wait for things to change. That is madness. You have to be the change to bring about the changes in your life. This is exactly why I wrote the Ease Your Mind book. It's a little journal that I wrote for myself to remind me not to be comfortable, to consistently set goals and speak to other people. I can tell you that watching a TV show is what made it click that I should teach people about my book. And I decided to do the bravest thing that I've ever done and create this podcast so that I can force the change in myself, to put myself out there and do something different. You have to push yourself every single day. You have to step out of your comfort zone. Don't slip into a comfort zone and after 50 years it's too late to be better. Create your breakthrough now. So push yourself, force yourself out of your comfort zone. You need to travel to new places. You need to meet new people. You need to go to networking events. You need to go to that seminar or take that course. Try out a new restaurant or different foods. Hell, even jump into a cold pool or take a cold shower. Just be different if you want a difference in your life. You need to make the change to change your life. Life won't change for you. When that nagging voice says no, it's better to stay on the couch and watch Netflix, then ding ding ding, alarm bells must go off and force yourself off the couch. That is how you create a breakthrough, by putting yourself in new positions and your mind opens up to newer and more exciting and fulfilling things. You will only find that outside your comfort zone. If it feels uncomfortable, that's when it is right. Push yourself beyond your comfort zone. If you keep doing the same things, you will keep getting the same result. I challenge you to ask yourself every day, what can I do today that scares me or makes me feel uncomfortable? Challenge yourself every day and you will find that breakthrough that you are looking for. Keep pushing. That breakthrough will have to come. And that is it for today's episode. If this has inspired you and it's helped you in any way, please share this episode, share the podcast on your social media. You never know which one of the people that are close to you, your loved ones, your friends, may need to hear this, and together we can be part of the change in someone else's life. Now, the Ease Your Mind community can be found on Facebook. You You just need to search Ease Your Mind Community on Facebook. It is a private group, so once you join, please share what it is that you are doing. What is your journey? What do you need help with? It will only be seen by the members, and this is just so that we can create a community of like-minded individuals that is on their journey to living their best life. You never know who might see your post and who might be able to help you or give you the boost that you need to accomplish your goals, and also for you to help feel fulfilled. You never know who you could assist on their journey to success. And if you are struggling to find your purpose, or you are stuck in a rut and no matter what you just can't seem to build up the courage, or you don't have the ability to commit to the changes to start living your best life, please reach out to me, rais@sailor.co.za. Even drop me a WhatsApp message on 083-292-5937. This might be the change that you need. Maybe speaking to someone is the change that you will need to get out of your comfort zone. Thanks again. I appreciate you, and have an amazing day. That is it from me, guys. Take it easy.